The Rabbit and Gina podcast.
Well, I say bringing back the classics. Can I bring up another thing where I saw that is totally... I don't know if it's bringing back the classics, but I was so glad to see it still happens, that kids are doing this. And I want you to see if you can figure out what it was. So it's something kids used to do when we were younger. I wouldn't do it now. You're outside. You could be outside your house. You're outside, side of the road, and kids are doing this thing. And think back to like our childhood and things that we would do.
Oh, when the trucks go past, you do your
Are you kidding?
Is that what you're saying?
You got it in one! Where did that just come from, Gina Jeffries?
I thought we were on Fun Facts and I like to win.
You should be on like some sort of quiz show or something. I was thinking, oh no, I'll throw this at you and see
if you can guess.
And then I'll just get prepared to go, no. I
don't know how I did that.
No. Want me to tell you what it is? Yes, please. It's when kids do the truck goes past and you want them to do,
you pull your elbow down like you're pulling on a kind of like a chain thing.
Pulling on a, how do you describe that? I mean, people know what we're doing, but pulling down on a...
I've never been in a big truck to know, are they actually pulling down on something to make that
on some.
noise?
Some they have a rope up top and like it runs across and you pull...
Yeah. Because you can also
describe what are you pulling down on?
I don't know. A rope.
It doesn't describe it?
I've never driven a big truck.
No, you don't have to worry about the truck. Well, you're giving something else that describes it for other people to know what the...
Pulling on a horn.
I'm sorry, what?
You're
not describing it right.
Okay.
No, think what else in there is in life do you do that action with?
You
cannot think of a thing.
No, we can't describe it without visuals.
And you pull something down with the arm bent at 90 degrees.
Are those old toilets? You know the old toilets you used to pull on the chain?
Still doesn't work though.
Well,
because
would make the toilet flush.
Yeah, but no one under the age
knows about that.
Of 70 knows about
I'm
those.
not 70 and I know
those
about
toilets.
those.
Seen those. But yeah, I saw it the other day and it was great. What was I driving a truck? What was I driving? I was driving something that wasn't I must have hired a truck.
And did a kid do it to you?
Yeah. It was the greatest thing ever. I think he was doing it to the truck next to me, but anyway, whatever. These kids, they're riding along on their BMXs.
Yeah.
Just little straight up rat bags. Just come from Mitre 10, so it was around Kincumber.
Yeah.
And these kids by the side of the road, they seen us coming along and they've done the pulling down on the toilet chain thing. And I thought, don't have a toilet. Sorry guys, can't respond. It was just like, oh, this is the greatest. I didn't know that had been passed down through the generations.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't have a rope thing to pull on. I just on the steering wheel. Meep, meep. Is that what you're after? Then they did this other gesture with their hand, and it was quite different.
The Rabbit and Gina podcast.
When we first get here every morning, you walk in and it took me a long time not to say, hello, how are you? Because you don't like, how are you?
Don't say it like that.
Because you just want to, but I don't know.
I don't respond angrily.
No, you're just not a how are you kind of a person.
Well, which is interesting because I don't know if anyone, only me and Larry Emder. It's as far as I know. So that was a thing on The Price is Right. The producers would ask people, please don't ask how Larry how he is.
Yeah.
Because he just gets it. Because every time, come on down. And they come down and they go, hello, Tracy. Hello, Larry. How are you? Fine. And then he has to reply, fine, thanks. How are you? Even when he's gone, how are you, Tracy? And she goes, good, thanks, Larry. How are you? Fine, thanks. How are you? And then they go back and forth on how are yous.
Yeah, and
it's an endless loop. Because you've got to keep asking.
And you've got to be snappy because it's television.
Yeah, man. He wants to get straight on to the game.
Yeah. Oh, so I get it. Because you walk in the door and snappy because it's radio.
Yeah, I haven't got time, Gina, to tell you how I am. And, sometimes, first thing in the morning, maybe I'm not great, but I don't want to say that. Because what are you going to do about it?
Nothing.
Hey?
I'm going to cheer you up. That's what I'm going to do.
You do anyway.
So there's other ways. Do you know what Rodaway says? He'll say an unanswerable question. I can't even think how he says it. But every time he doesn't say how are you.
Yeah.
What's going on? And what's all the news?
Oh, I like that.
Whattle the news?
What do you mean? Unanswerable? I like that more.
Yeah,
because it's actually asking something that you... will get information out
Well,
of.
you don't. You're like, hey, what's all the news? See?
Oh, I got heaps of work on later today.
Oh, so you like that more?
No, because
Yeah, it's a big question.
haven't got time.
So you can say things like,
I'd probably say nothing.
yeah.
Although there is.
There's lots
Lots
going
on.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But I don't have
he
time.
always does that, and no one ever knows what to say.
What's the news?
Yeah, what's news?
I do that with Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan comes in and I go,
What's going on?
sometimes I say, Jordan, tell me about your last 24 hours. And that's just my way of going, how was your day?
I do the same thing with Jackie, because if I say, hey, Jackie, how are you? He goes, good, thanks, how are you? And that's the end of it.
You just joined my side. You're like, see, I'm not getting a real answer. He's just giving me the thing you're meant to say.
Exactly. So what I do with Jackie, okay, right, now, because he went away on the weekend in Lee Koenigs's van. Okay, when you got picked up in the car, how was that? Like, what time did that all go smoothly? And then I work through the whole day.
Fine, thanks. How are you?
But there's other things you can say, like, you know,
Okay, so you've gone researching. You've got a list.
I've gone. Do
you want to practice it?
Yeah.
I'll come in.
Okay, come in.
Okay,
Come in.
come in there.
Hey,
Ditto.
what's cracking? That's a hard one, isn't it?
No, that's good because
Okay.
I don't know. But this is what I do to you.
Yeah.
What did I say when I walked in this morning?
I don't know. Hello.
G'day, mate. I think
Yeah.
that's what I went with.
Yeah, you didn't ask me anything. You just, g'day, mate. But what's cracking? You got those what's up. I think you say what's up sometimes. I think you say that. But then you can go in more detail.
But I don't want you to respond
No.
to my what's up. I'm not asking you what's up. I don't have time to know what's up.
But here's a good one. This is a really, if you're like me and you're one of those people wondering what to do, with a person like my son who just says, good, thanks, how are you? Anything interesting happening in your life lately? Hey.
Good, thanks. How are you?
No,
that's-
with that, you would go, oh, actually, yeah. I think you would tell me if I asked you with that.
Full on though when I come walking.
Oh, you're
in
not going to say to someone that you
let's
just
act
met
it
at
out.
the shops.
Let's act it out. I like to put these things
All right,
through their
let's
paces.
put it like, let's start the day
Going
again.
back out the door again.
Yeah.
Ditto. G'day, mate.
Hey, Rabs, anything interesting happening lately?
The hell? I just got up, Gina. Standard drive into work.
All right, I got one. I got another one. Okay,
Okay,
go out, come back. You'll like this one better.
G'day, mate.
Morning, Rabs. How's it hanging?
I had an answer ready to go, but not for on the radio.
The Rabbit and Gina podcast.
This is my first experience of having a workplace and an office where everyone's probably, there's lots of coffee cups out in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And I don't know, is there a thing out there, people who've had jobs before?
Yeah.
And you get your favourite coffee cup and you don't want anyone else to use it?
I would presume.
But
I don't. I drink out of a stein.
You do, but yeah, and do you hide it? Your big stein because you like a lot of water.
Well,
Do
you saw what
put
I
it
did
somewhere?
yesterday. When I left yesterday, I actually gave it a rinse out and then wiped it out, like dried it, and I put it back in the cupboard.
Up
and
high.
you said, "Why don't?" Yeah. So the short people in here, they're the worst. Can't touch my stein that I drink out of. What would that be? Is that a litre?
No.
Yeah.
No, I reckon it's
750?
500.
That's more than 500.
Okay, 750. I don't know. It's a big one.
I
You
aim
like to drink
go
lots of
through,
water.
Yeah, a couple of those a morning, but it's but no, I don't. I was going to say I don't mind if others drink. No, but now I think about it.
Well, this is the thing. And so I put, as we leave here, we put our stuff in the dishwasher and everything gets washed, by the time we get back.
Uh-huh.
And I've realised how to keep your own coffee cup that no one else will ever. This might not help you.
This is this could be one of the greatest handy hints for people in an office.
I'm not even kidding. Have a look at mine. I'm just going to show it to you.
Yeah.
Came out of the dishwasher like that. My lipstick stuck to it.
What the heck?
So it came out clean with my lipstick still on it. And
I'm not going to use that.
Ain't nobody else going to use that. So if I can just continue with this lipstick that clearly attaches itself to my new coffee cup that I got from going to see 9 to 5 on Sunday.
There's something wrong with either your lipstick or the dishwasher.
Or maybe the dishwasher didn't work last night.
No one even turned it on. And you've gone, no one used my
No,
remote.
it did. It did work because it was squeaky clean. And
Not that bit.
So that's a little hack.
Even the dishwasher can't get off your lipstick.
Yeah, nobody else
from
wants to
that
drink
phone.
out of a coffee cup with someone else's lipstick on it. I'll tell you that for free.
You could sell at a stall at Avoca Markets. You could sell coffee cups with already like painted on lipstick marks. Yeah. So then you take that into work and then people go, oh,
Yep. Yeah.
oh, someone's, oh, yuck.
You could do that to your stein glass.
Lipstick marks.
Well, no one else will use it, and then you'll get it to
What
yourself.
about tongue? Just like a tongue imprint on the side of it, like I've licked it. And then someone looks at that.
That would work if that was possible to
Or
physically
something
see
like,
that.
a coffee mug that says, recovering from the Rona fine, thanks. Oh.
Or if you could have like a stain, like it looks like there's stuff
that's
left
good.
inside.
That's not
but
bad.
it's not. It's clean.
Yeah,
so nobody
yeah.
wants it.
It's a great idea.
Ideas.
I bet they exist.
I'm
bet
loving my new coffee cup. That
Dirty
nobody
looking
else
coffee cups and
wants.
Could it be that it's a Dolly Parton coffee mug? That
Sure, that
no
could
one
be
else...
putting some people off.
The Rabbit and Gina Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.